There are youngsters like cockroaches. They don't get any employment. They don't have any place in profession. Some of them become media. Some of them become social media. Some of them become RTI activists. Some have become another activists, and they start attacking everyone.
In May 2026, a major intelligence bureau issued a high-level warning. Within hours, an intense, coordinated digital blackout began across India. The government crackdown moved from servers to individuals. Personal phone numbers were leaked. Death threats were directed at family members. State officials officially designated the situation a deep state espionage operation. This massive state mobilization targeted a satirical social media page. The account represented a fake political party named after a common household pest, the cockroach. The decision to weaponize a national security apparatus against an internet joke highlights a specific friction in modern governance. When digital humor gains this much velocity, the state reacts with the only tools it has: censorship and force. The movement traces back to a May 15th hearing at the Supreme Court of India. During the proceedings, Chief Justice Surya Kant compared certain unqualified and unemployed youths to parasites and cockroaches attacking the social system. A later clarification stated the remarks were aimed specifically at those with fake degrees. However, for a demographic already struggling with systemic joblessness, the comparison had already landed. Abhijit Dipke, a 30-year-old student at Boston University, watched the reaction to the justice's remarks from across the world. Dipke posted a sarcastic proposition, a call for all self-identified cockroaches to unite under a single political banner. The post provided a cynical way to process the insult. Within 48 hours, that sarcasm transformed into a massive digital rallying cry. The Cockroach Janta Party opened membership to anyone who was lazy, chronically online, and willing to identify as an insect. Growth was explosive. Within days, the party's Instagram following surged past 8 million. Eventually reaching over 20 million accounts. This satirical account rapidly gained more followers than the official page of India's ruling political party. The movement pivoted from pure satire to direct political action with the release of its mock manifesto. The document included demands for strict legal accountability within the Election Commission of India. It also included a specific petition calling for the immediate resignation of the education minister following a string of academic scandals. By wrapping serious political critiques in a layer of meme culture, the movement created a shield. It allowed for the expression of mass public rage without the immediate physical risks associated with traditional street protests. This digital anger is rooted in the physical reality facing Gen Z in India today. Highly educated youths find themselves in a grinding competition for a vanishingly small number of job vacancies. The recent NEET exam paper leak served as a breaking point. For millions, it signaled that the promise of social mobility through hard work had been compromised. This sense of betrayal pushed the frustration beyond social media and into the actual streets. This chart shows youth unemployment holding steady between 5 and 8%, a rate representing millions of stagnant careers. While job prospects remain flat, the cost of living sharply increases. The result is a generation squeezed from both directions. The cockroach label provided a vocabulary for the daily experience of being discarded and crushed by a rigged economy. The state response was a coordinated attempt to dismantle the movement's digital infrastructure, beginning with the block on their main Twitter account. Political IT cells launched campaigns to discredit the followers, claiming the massive engagement was the work of foreign bot armies. Authorities circulated old photographs of Abhijit Dipke with opposition figures to frame the meme movement as a manufactured political operation. The pressure escalated into physical threats. Dipke's home number was leaked, and his family in Maharashtra became the target of anonymous death threats. Authoritarian structures are built to withstand traditional political opposition, but they struggle against satire. Humor removes the element of fear that these institutions rely on to maintain control. Although the meme accounts eventually regained access to their platforms, the underlying economic crisis remains unchanged. It remains to be seen if a decentralized digital swarm can force structural change without traditional real-world leadership. Viral reels and meme formats excel at capturing attention, but they do not draft legislation or fix systemic corruption. There is a wide gap between the rapid energy of an internet trend and the slow, entrenched reality of actual legislative power. The Cockroach Janta Party may be a fleeting symptom of a broken system, or it could be a sign of a deeper social frustration that will inevitably move from the screens to the streets.